session. Today we are going to talk about JDBC, Java Database Connectivity, right? So as I told you, right now, so far we are not using database. So whatever information you are, uploading it or sign up, whatever, it is temporarily in the memory, right?
Yeah.
But as long as you start your program, stop your program, everything is gone. So database is just software where you can store your data permanently, right? So we have database like MySQL. Have you heard about it? Oracle, Reply,
Yes.
Yes.
SQL
Yeah. Yeah.
Server, etc. Right? DB2. These are some database example. In this session, I'm going to use MySQL, right? So first thing is your database. Second thing is you want to store your data in database using some Java code. Say yes. You have to write some Java code. Why? Help me. So that you can store your data into database.
Database.
So this is a Java program, right? So when you write your code, it cannot directly go to the database because your code is just Java thing and this is database thing, right? So in order to provide communication between your code, right, and this database, we need some mediator in between. What we need, man? Mediator.
Editor.
This is called driver.
Driver.
So driver is the mediator which allows your Java code to connect with
Database.
database. So we have three components, right? One is driver, right? A Java program and database. Clear? So when you in Java program, you have to do JDBC programming. What man? JDBC programming. So JDBC is a package which allows your Java program to connect with database, right?
Yeah.
So this is a technique which allows your Java program to connect with what?
Database.
Database.
Database. So JDBC stands for Java Database Programming Connectivity. I don't know. So first of all, your code will your code will use JDBC driver, right? This driver, and then it will communicate with underlying database, right? Say yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
in
Yes.
database, you store data in the form of
Table.
table, right? First of all, you have to install the database like software, and every server execute on some port number. So MySQL port number is by default
33.
3306,
Yeah.
right? So first of all, we start the software, then we create a database, and our database name which we are going to do is Cubic, right? Cubic. Mm-hmm. This would be my database name. What man? Cubic
That's
44 DB. That's okay. In
yeah.
this, we can create a table. What table? Oh, you can decide it, right? Reply. We can create a table because our intention is saving this data, right? So in table, we can have these columns. Say yes.
Yes.
No, my plan was to making simple, but it's going to be complex. Hmm. If you allow to me, let's make it simple first, right?
Sure.
After that, we can make it complex. So I'm just going to make first of all, you have to make a database. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. And then
Sure.
on top of it, yeah. Second, you can make a table, right? Table. So every table will have some column name. The table which I'm going to make over here is docs TBR, right? And what column you want to make into it? Name of the dog, color, right? Age. That's it. Hmm?
Okay.
And if you want, you can make price as well, right? This is got it.
Yeah.
So first thing we are going to do it. Step one is installation of data. I don't know. People, if you're not able to understand, ask questions to make it more clear. Okay. Second thing is, step number two, make the driver ready. Step number three, write the Java code. So JDBC allows your Java program to connect with database using driver, right? and this driver come as a jar. I don't know. Have you heard about jar? Jar is nothing. It's bundle of classes, right? What is jar file? Jar is
Bundle of classes.
bundle of classes, right? And driver comes with jar. I hope I'm making myself super duper clear. Hmm? So what is the first step which you are supposed to? Let me write the full form of JDBC, Java Database Connectivity. Hmm? And Java, in order to use JDBC, Java provides a package that is called java.sql package. Package is nothing, it's just folder name, where you can store your files, right? Say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Package is just a folder where you have all the classes. So we will make this program in two parts, right? First of all, I'll make it without servlet, then we'll make with servlet, right?
Okay.
Today, simple. So everybody has to learn how to install MySQL, right? So you can install it, right? At my computer, I have already. So I'm just going to stop it. You can, install it, So who would like to install first? Someone from Windows? Can you go ahead? Today attendance is very poor. I don't know. Where others? They are still roaming because of vacation, long weekend, whatever.
Maybe.
Why people just got crazy, right? Okay. People, hey, who wants to install it? Let me stop.
Yeah, I
So
don't know.
guys, I'm assuming you have database. So first of all, you have to make a database, right? I'm going to make it. So you see, I can use terminal. You know, terminal. Say yes,
Yeah,
man, when you do,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So here you can enter the password. I'm using terminal, but I can use GUI also.
Share
So
your screen.
password is my, okay, screen. Let me share it.
Yeah.
See, this is my. Can you see this now?
Yeah.
Here you can type my. There's many way of doing it. Okay, not a big deal. You can Google it as well. So I'm just opening what? MySQL command line. Okay, password is mysql at the rate 1234, right? So see, you have to make a database, right? I have many databases, right? So, but I want to create new database. What? Create database.
Database.
Say yes.
Yep.
Yes.
His name is cubic, as we discussed. 444_DB. Got it? Hmm. Say yes. So this your database is created with this name. And if you want to make table you can make inside the database in two ways, either drag and drop or you can use terminal. What you want to do with drag and drop and terminal? Somebody saying why you're not using terminal? Oh, hello. So what you can do? Reply, man. Reply. Create table. Hey, why you guys are not replying? Are you not in mood today? I can make off.
No, no,
Tell me.
no,
No, no.
we're here. We're here.
Yeah, this is the command, right? To make the table. So first of all, I'll format this command the way I want, right? On top of it, sir. So you have to make a table, create table name. You can give any name to it, docs underscore table, right? And you have to, I want to make my first column auto increment. Auto increment means that value will be automatically generated by
Database.
reply.
I have a
JDBC.
question.
Please,
So, what's the relationship between SQL and Java?
pardon.
So why are we using SQL since we focusing on Java?
No, this is actually SQL is the query language to fire the command from Java code. So this helps you to connect your program with Java. Are you following me?
Oh,
Database.
okay.
So
Okay. So, do we
SQL is
need to
the
have it on a computer?
yeah. We have to write a
Okay.
lot of queries in Java, and that will interact with underlying database. So there's
Okay.
many ways to do it. Okay, many ways to do it. Okay, I'm not going to make
Okay.
it simple. Okay, let's make it simple, right?
Thank you.
So my dear friends, I'm going to use this and I'll modify as per my need. Help me. My table name is
Dog.
docs
Dog.
GBL, right? So first one is ID, which you can generate it, right?
Yeah.
And dog would have name, right? Name, color,
Age.
uh,
Color.
color, and of course age. That's it. So see guys, a name. This is the data type, right? I want to make varchar of this not null. It is mandatory, right?
Okay.
Yes.
And color is optional. And age is you can give some integer value to it. And here you are just making it as a primary key. I don't know you know primary key or not. Primary key means nobody can repeat it value, right?
It's unique.
So you want to make ID as a primary key. That's it, right? And the primary key you want to give some name. Hmm. Say yes. Dog.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not required, man. No need to do it. If you
So,
want, you can delete it.
so what
So
is
it is.
Warcard 255?
This is the size of the name character. It can take only 255 character. Hmm?
Okay. So you can't take any other, like
Yeah, you
capture,
can.
that's 255 is the limit.
No. You can give more than this. Okay, not limit. Like I want to just give 100 characters and color. I think 40 is enough, right? Hmm. Hello, constraint. This is optional, man. I want to make it as a primary key, right? So you can
Right.
take this and paste over here. So when you paste it, I'm not able to click it. Copy. You see, in last, don't forget to put the semicolon. So here is saying no database selected. Okay, the first of all, you have to go to the database name. What? Use cubic. Hmm.
444.
DB. Now I'm inside this database. Now you can fire this query. Can you see this? If you want to see tables are there or not, you can say show tables. What man? In database, it will show you all the tables. I have only one table, right?
Yeah.
If you want to describe the table, you can use this command. Are you following me? You see? ID, right? Primary key. Hmm? Hello.
Yeah.
Varchar, right? Tim. Hmm? Done. My intention is I want to push the data into it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use insert query also, but I want to do with Java command, right? You can do from here also. What man? Insert into tell me table name docs
Table.
underscore tbl, and here you can insert the values, right? Insert into values. What value you want to give? First one is the integer value. Second one is name. Okay, dog name is Tommy. Mhm. Single quotes, right? Then color is white and age is 2 years. Got it? Enter. Hmm. Oh, hero, you can as many entry you want, right?
You can replace too, right?
Yeah. Leave. No.
No?
It's red.
And
Recording is there.
we can also do it within, like, when we open that application, and we can do that, right? Like, not from the
Oh,
terminal.
hero, I'm I'm just just giving the idea, man.
Okay.
Select star. You want to fetch all the column from which table? Docs underscore tbl. So it will show you all the data. Can you see this, which I inserted? But we are not supposed to insert into this like terminal. We have to do from Java code. Allow me.
Sure.
In the same program, see if you want to use it. My first task is done. Which one is done? First one. Database is created, right? Second, I need what man? Driver.
Driver.
So driver you can download from the internet. Allow me. So you can download driver as per your database. So downloading is not a big deal. You can download it. Say yes.
Yes.
MySQL. So you may have 8, right? I have 5.7, so I'm going to do accordingly. Help me. This is, are you following me? Your database version may be 8.0. I have. Say yes.
Yeah.
Play. Yes to all. Where is the connector?
So this is a different thing than MySQL
This is the connector actually.
driver.
Yeah. So, and connect, you have to do a lot of practice, man. It's not cup of tea. Okay. Can you see this?
Yep.
I just took the jar, downloaded from the internet. After that, you need to paste this jar. Remember it in lib folder. Which folder? Lib. Hello. Which folder? Lib folder.
Lib
So I'm
folder.
able to complete how many steps?
3.
Two steps, right?
3 steps, yeah.
Step number one, step number two. This is done. Now we have to focus on step number. So here you can write some Java code. This Java code tomorrow I will integrate with servlet. So add dog main. Hey, sleeping people, if you don't understand, let me know. Okay.
Okay.
Here we have to write a main method. See, if you want to do JDBC connectivity, you have to write try catch. You know, try catch exception handling thing.
Mm.
I think this has been already, I
Discuss.
have covered it.
Yeah.
So here to print the error in detail, you can use this. And here in JDBC, first step is loading the driver. Oh man, what?
Loading the driver.
Loading the driver. Why? Because your Java program only can connect with database using driver, right? Driver is present in this jar file.
Sure.
So you have to use class dot for name. No need to remember it, right? Com dot package name, right? And JDBC. Hmm. This is the driver. No need to remember it, right? Copy paste. Second, making connection to the database. Making connection to the
Database.
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 Please reply. How? Driver manager. Hey, I remember this is just my luck. You don't need it, okay? Here you can write JDBC colon say yes.
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 This is fixed and which everybody has to mark.
JDBC.
MySQL colon / localhost. Localhost is the IP of my database. 3306 port number and database name is cubic 444_DB. You have to give the username password also. Username of my database is root, which you can give at the time of installation. So, people.
Mhm.
So this will give you connection. Are you following me? So if I let me run this much. If connection object is created, it means you see from which package? Java.sql package, everything. If my connection is not null, then what happened, man? I am able to connect with database. Say yes.
Yeah.
Gone not
Yes.
null. Then you can say, aha, I'm connected with database. Please reply. Hmm? Run it.
Yeah.
See. Oh my God, it's my luck. Say yes. Yes,
Yes.
it's your luck.
Yes.
Now, what you need to do, you want to push the data, right? You have to write SQL query. What query, man?
SQL query.
SQL query.
Yeah.
So here you have to say insert into table name is docs. E.
Underscore table.
Here you can mention the column name also, but I don't want to use the column name because I want to push all the values, right? So first, second, third, and fourth. How many values are there? Four, I guess, right?
Age.
So guys, A insert into, I'm saying, hey, my query, this is the placeholder. This can be replaced by values. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dogs table TBL.
Yeah, dog table, it should be TBL, right? Values, four values.
Yeah.
Now this query we have to compile into some prepared statement object using this method. Are you following me? I'm compiling my query and after compilation, it will come to the which object? Prepare statement, right? Java.sql package. You can give any name to it, right? After that, I would say, hey, placeholder, I want to replace the values, right? First one is integer value. Yes, 1. This is the ID. Say yes. And you can randomly generate it. What man? I'll kill you. You can randomly generate it, right? Hmm. This is a limit, right? Got it?
Yep.
And what is the second one is integer, right? Say yes.
String.
String. Say it string and placeholder 2. And this value you can take from the keyboard, right? You know scanner? Scanner is basically
Yeah.
used to take value from the keyboard. I hope this has been taught by Mr. Nagendra. You can discuss with him. System.in sysout. You see? Enter the name, please. You have to make this kind of speed, I'm telling you. String name equals to scan dot next.
Yeah.
Done. And this name is coming dynamically, right? Yeah. You want to take color also? Why not? Enter color, please. Say yes. Yeah.
Yes.
And color would be a third parameter, right? Third question mark. And last one is
Age.
age. If you want, you can take age as well, right? It is up to you, right? Otherwise, you can make everybody's age. You can take it. Why not? Copy paste, right? Age, please. So age is integer value. You can use next int, right? And here you can use age. Say yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. And this age you can set as a fourth parameter. Is clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
This is auto generated. Another thing we are taking from the keyboard. Now you would say fire the query. What? And fourth parameter is integer. You know it, right? Yeah. Now you would say what? Fire the query. Are you following me? Fire the query. You have to play practice a lot. And here what we are doing? Creating the prepared statement. Creating prepared statement.
So prepared statement is basically you're asking the user input.
Yeah. Through which you will compile your query. After that, these are called placeholders, right? Query placeholder. You are saying first place, I want to replace with this value. Second, name. Third, color. Fourth, like this. Okay. This
So when
number
you're
of
inserting
parameter and
placeholders, it's always question mark.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now you say execute. If you are pushing your data, you can use execute update. Remember it. Fire the query done, right? In last, you can say data is inserted. I want you should try this much, okay? It's not easy. Shall I try? Yeah. Right click. Run as Java application. Hey, tomorrow same code I can use in the servlet, right? Today I'm running as an independent. Enter the dog name. Dog name is Raka, and color is pink. Okay. And age is 8. Enter. Hello, my luck. Data inserted. You want to see? You can check over here, right?
Yeah.
See this? Shall I start from it just came. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want you can but this program you have to understand very thoroughly, line by line.
So like
And
how do we find the location of like our database? Like you did class 4 name com.mysql. How do we find the
it would
location?
when you say like this, automatically it will be from the lib folder. It is understood in the web project.
Oh, it's on the library. Okay.
Already I have added over here. But when you do yourself, you can do a lot of mistakes, right?
Yeah.
If you want, you can fetch the data as well. Let me show you, right? Tomorrow I'll explain you more, okay? Whatever data is there, you want to show it, right? Show docs. In this program, what I'm supposed to do? Amen. This is common, right?
Fetch the data.
And here you have to no need to take any input. You have to just fetch it. So
So by common you mean that it's
select ID column, name column, color column, and age column, right? From which table? From
dogs.
dog table. So it will fetch all the column, right? You see, we have ID, name, color, right? All the one by one. Select column name.
ID.
What is? Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can see this table, right? So everything is here. Oh, nice. Hmm. Yeah. A comment, right, Mister?
Yep.
So now you want to fire this query, right? First of all, you'll compile it. No need to do placeholder because we don't have question mark, right? Compiled it.
Yeah.
After that, for fetching the data, you can use execute query. Which query?
Execute.
Execute query. When you do execute query, all the data will come like this in the memory, and this data will be pointed by the result set. What, sir?
So,
Result set, right? Any variable name. So this result set is you can import it, and this result set is pointing to java.sql package. This is pointing to this table, right? Column.
yeah.
So now you can say while, because it may have multiple column, right? You say continue, hey RS, continue, right? Next, when you do next, right, it will point to the first row. Are you following me? So it's saying, hey, do you have data? First row data is there, right? Hello.
Yeah.
Say yes. After that, you can fetch all the values with RS, right? First of all, RS dot. You can use get data type, right? And which column number?
ID.
Column number is start with 1, right? Or you can pass the column name as well. It is up to you. Want to pass column number and name, right? Second, third. Hmm? Second one, third one, and fourth one. Fourth one is integer value and age, right? And
Mm-hmm.
this is string value, varchar,
String.
right? And this is your name of the dog. And this is color
Okay.
of the dog. But it's the
String.
string type. This is also a string type. Hmm? And here you got a point. See?
Yeah.
rs dot next will move your pointer to the first row. You say first row, first column, right? Second
Yeah.
column, third column. Again, when your rs dot next will go, it will point to the next row, right? Similarly, it will bring the data for next row, then next row, right? Until it's become empty, false, right? So now what you can do, you can print all the values. Yes or no? Like name, tell me, ID equals to, you guys are not replying sometime. ID, right, to make it beautiful. Then, comma, name equals to,
Name plus name.
plus name, and comma, color equals to, plus
Plus
color, comma, age equals to, E,
plus
done.
age.
So it is going to print all the values, right? One by one. Shall I run it? So
Sure.
the first program was to push the value in database, and this program is to
Get
fetch
the
the
value.
same. See? So guys, I don't know you got it or not. Hello.
Yeah.
So I want you should do practice of it. First of all, you go and make the database, and then you should make an insert program, right?
Okay.
So I'm not in hurry now. Okay. I want you should do this much, then only we can move ahead. Okay.
Okay.
So in order to create the table, I have used this script. So you can copy everything like this. Okay. Not a big deal. And this I'm going to send you right now. People, if you want to really build your career, follow me, because whatever we are doing is not cup of tea. I'm telling you, it is not cup of tea. Okay. I sent you everything, and I'm sending you this code as well. So please go and watch the recording 10 times at least, so that you should able to make it. I know it's a little bit fast, but it's okay.
So this is the fetching the database
Fetching,
thing.
fetching the record from database table plus inserting. So
Yeah.
both program you have. So,
You will post the inserting too, right?
yeah, everything I am giving you, and
Thank you.
things are recorded. If you watch 10 times, automatically thing will come in your plate. This is the code, and this is a little bit, Sir, I'm not in hurry, and the way I did it. Do you think it's easy? No, man. I
No.
have a lot of practice. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you have to connect like every other program, right?
Yeah.
Every
I'll
other
I'll
program.
I'll show you. First of all, we'll write very bad code, then we'll optimize this. So guys, just I'm stopping session here, and after that you can do the practice. See you next session with next topic. Thank you so much.